I spent my last dollar getting here. One-way ticket, and you're talking to me about healing through belief.
You're a man looking at the world through a keyhole, and you've spent your whole life trying to widen that keyhole, to see more, to know more. And now, on hearing that it can be widened in ways you can't imagine, you reject the possibility.
No, I reject it because I do not believe in fairy tales about chakras or energy or the power of belief. There is no such thing as spirit. We are made of matter and nothing more. You're just another tiny, momentary speck within an indifferent universe.
You think too little of yourself.
Oh, you think you see through me, do you? Well, you don't. But I see through you! To me.
I pushed your astral form out of your physical form.
What's in that tea? Psilocybin? LSD?
It's just tea. With a little honey.
Well, I guess I'll just have to stick with Nick.
Oh, wait a minute. You're not. You guys aren't.
What?
Sleeping together. Sorry, I thought that was implicit in my disgust.
Explicit, actually. And no, I have a very strict rule against dating couples.
Oh, really?
I call it the strange policy.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad something's named after me. You know, I invented the laminectomy procedure, and yet somehow no one seems to want to call it the strange technique.
We invented that technique.
No, regardless, I'm very flattered by your policy. Look, I'm talking tonight at a neurological society dinner. Come with me.
Another speaking engagement? So romantic.
You used to love coming to those things with me. We had fun together.
No, you had fun. They weren't about us, they were about you.
Not only about me.
Stephen, everything is about you.
You look at the cast of Doctor Strange led by Benedict Cumberbatch, and it is an embarrassment of riches.
Benedict has got the brains and the wit to know how to play Doctor Strange.
And you are?
Wong.
Just Wong? Like Adele?
It's utterly inspiring, the cast of this film.
I play Christine Palmer, an ER trauma doctor. Stephen and Christine were involved in this relationship. And then as his life starts to fall apart, the relationship becomes much, much more strained.
You told me once that losing my hands didn't have to be the end.
There's other ways to save lives. Being able to work with all those amazing actors just raises the stakes. I mean, Tilda looks incredible as the Ancient One.
She deals in magic, in real, proper inner magic. Through the mystic arts, we harness energy and shape reality.
I once stood in your place.
My character is the intro to Doctor Strange entering this universe.
There's a strength to him, but is he ready?
Benedict Wong, I've made a few films with now, and it's weird having two Benedicts on a movie.
Wong's involved in the training of young disciples.
If a volume from this collection should be stolen, you'll be dead before you ever left the compound.
Any late fees I should know about maiming, perhaps?
Okay, so what did you think of that video? Now I've got some more on Doctor Strange for you. Did you know that many people have been trying to make a Doctor Strange movie since the mid-80s? From 1986 to 2005, people within Hollywood such as Bob Gale, Wes Craven, David S. Goyer, and even Stan Lee himself with co-writer Alex Cox have all tried to make a film adaptation of Doctor Strange, but failed. No Doctor Strange movie has ever made it past the pre-production phase until November 2015, the date when the new Doctor Strange movie started filming. Now, did you also know that Benedict Cumberbatch originally turned down the role of Doctor Strange? When Cumberbatch was first approached for the film, he originally turned it down due to scheduling complications. However, when the release date for the film was pushed back from July 2016 to November 2016, Cumberbatch was able to sign on to the project. Now, to do some prep work for the role, Cumberbatch taught English at a Buddhist monastery in India. In the comics, Doctor Strange was trained at an Eastern monastery, so to prepare for the role, Cumberbatch volunteered to teach English at a Buddhist monastery in Darjeeling, India for a year. So, do you think Doctor Strange will be a success for Marvel? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm Lisa, and thanks for watching.